Hi class, today we're going to be talking about presente regular AR verbs. We talked about infinitivos before. The definition is the original state of the verb without tense or person. In English, it's to plus the verb. In Spanish, is AR, ER, and IR endings. So we have cantar, comer, and vivir. Cantar is to sing, comer is to eat, and vivir is to live. As you can see, they all end in AR, ER, and IR. Conjugar means to conjugate, to put the infinitive into tense or person. So we're going to be working with the present tense and matching it with the person. I, you, he, she, we, you, and they. The personal pronouns in Spanish are yo, tú, él, ella, nosotros, vosotros, and ellos. And the tense will be like present, like presente, futuro, pasado, presente perfecto, etc. So the first thing is to find the root of the verb or la raíz del verbo. And you achieve that by taking out the AR, ER, or IR endings. So you can see in here, we have the AR ending taken out, and then the root will be cant, the red part. Comer, you take out the ER, and the root will be com, the red part. And the IR verb, you take out the IR, and it will be beep. Sometimes it's called the stem of the verb, so you can call it the root or the stem of the verb. So the stem of this verb, beber, will be beb. Escribir is escrib. And estudiar will be estudi. So let's look at the AR verb, cantar, to sing. So you will notice that each person has a different ending. So you have the root of the verb cant, and if the root is the same for everybody, then it's called a regular verb. If the root changes in spelling, it's called irregular verb. And you can see these are the endings for yo is canto, tú cantas, él, ella o usted canta, nosotros cantamos, vosotros cantáis with an accent on the A, and ellos cantan. AR verbs have a lot of A's, as you can see in the endings, and the yo form is always O ending, canto, because with the verbs we don't have any gender. There's no masculine or feminine. The yo form is always O ending, and then these endings will go for the AR verbs. So here's an example. María y Carla cantan muy bien. I use the verb cantan because María y Carla are ellas. So as you can see, the ending for ellas is an, which will be cantan. María y Carla cantan muy bien means María and Carla sing very well. Now you can try to conjugate the verb hablar. And you can pause right now and do the conjugation. And then unpause when you're ready to look at the answers. So here are the answers. You can see here you have the root habl, and it's the same for all of them. And then you have the endings hablo, hablas, habla, hablamos, habláis, hablan. So endings for AR are o, as, a, amos, ais, an. And here we have an example. Marcelo y yo hablamos inglés. And we put hablamos because Marcelo y yo means Marcelo and I will be nosotros. Hablamos inglés. It means Marcelo and I speak English. Now try to do this exercise by pausing right now, and you can unpause when you're ready to look at the answers. Here are the answers. So you have Mariana habla, Elena y yo escuchamos, tú bailas, vosotros camináis, y yo estudio. And you can see the root and the endings. Always make a habit of writing the root and then adding the endings afterwards once you figure out who is the subject. That's it for now. See you next time. Bye.